Early travel was quite different from what we know today. For a long time, humans walked. It was, well, the only way to get around. People carried things on their backs or dragged them along the ground. This was slow and tiring. Early humans could not travel far or fast. They stayed close to where they found food and shelter. Water provided an early alternative for travel. People built rafts and canoes. These simple boats allowed them to explore rivers and lakes. However, water travel was limited by currents and weather. It was also dangerous in open water. Early humans needed a better way to move themselves and their belongings. As humans spread across the globe, they encountered varied terrain. Deserts, mountains, and snow challenged early travelers. They needed ways to adapt to these environments. This need fueled innovation in early transportation. People experimented with different materials and designs. The challenges of early travel highlighted the need for change. Humans are inventive by nature. They constantly seek ways to make life easier and more efficient. The search for better transportation methods was a testament to this spirit. It set the stage for centuries of vehicle development. The next big step in transportation came with animal domestication. Around 9000 BC, people began using oxen and donkeys. These animals carried heavy loads and pulled sledges. This made travel faster and less tiring for humans. Horses revolutionized transportation. They were faster and stronger than oxen or donkeys. Horses could pull chariots and carry riders long distances. This new mobility transformed warfare, trade, and communication. Empires rose and fell based on their control of horses and chariots. Camels became essential in desert regions. They could travel long distances without water. Camels carried goods and people across harsh deserts. This opened up new trade routes and connected distant civilizations. The Silk Road, for example, relied heavily on camels. The use of animals for transportation had a profound impact on societies. It allowed for larger empires and increased trade. It also led to cultural exchange between different groups of people. However, animals had limitations. They needed food and rest. This made long journeys time-consuming and expensive. Around 3500 BC, a game-changing invention emerged: the wheel. This simple yet brilliant invention revolutionized transportation. The first wheels were solid wooden discs. They were connected to platforms to create carts. These early vehicles were slow and bumpy, but they could carry heavier loads than humans or animals alone. The invention of the wheel led to new professions. Wheelwrights emerged as skilled craftsmen. They specialized in making and repairing wheels. The demand for better roads also increased. People needed smoother surfaces for their wheeled vehicles. This led to the development of early road-building techniques. The wheel's impact extended beyond transportation. It influenced pottery making and other crafts. The rotating motion of the wheel became essential in mills and irrigation systems. This led to advances in agriculture and food production. The wheel's simple design allowed for endless variations and improvements. Spoked wheels emerged, making carts lighter and faster. The use of metal rims and axles increased durability. These innovations paved the way for more sophisticated vehicles in the centuries to come. Section 4. Roads and tracks, paving the way for progress. As wheeled vehicles became more common, the need for better roads grew. Early roads were often just dirt paths. They became muddy and impassable in bad weather. This highlighted the need for more durable and reliable road systems. The Romans were master road builders. They constructed thousands of miles of roads throughout their empire. Roman roads were made of stone and gravel. They had drainage systems to prevent flooding. These roads allowed for the rapid movement of troops, goods, and information. The development of roads had a profound impact on societies. It facilitated trade and communication. It also allowed for the easier spread of ideas and culture. Roads connected people and communities in ways never before possible. The need for efficient transportation continued to drive innovation. In the 16th century, the stagecoach emerged as a popular mode of transport. These horse-drawn carriages carried passengers and mail along established routes. The development of stagecoach lines further emphasized the importance of well-maintained roads. Section 5. Industrial Revolution, full steam ahead. The Industrial Revolution of the 18th and 19th centuries brought about unprecedented change. New technologies transformed transportation in remarkable ways. The invention of the steam engine was a pivotal moment. Steam power replaced animal power, leading to faster and more efficient vehicles. In 1804, Richard Trevithick demonstrated the first steam locomotive. This paved the way for the development of railways. Trains revolutionized land transport. They could carry heavy loads over long distances at speeds never before imagined. Railways connected cities and towns, facilitating trade and industry. The invention of the internal combustion engine in the late 19th century was another major breakthrough. This engine used gasoline or diesel fuel to power vehicles. It was smaller and more efficient than steam engines. This made it ideal for powering automobiles. The Industrial Revolution led to the mass production of vehicles. Factories sprang up, producing cars, trucks, and bicycles in large numbers. This made vehicles more affordable and accessible to the general public. The age of personal transportation had begun. Section 6, From Steam to Supercars, a Legacy of Innovation. The 20th and 21st centuries witnessed an explosion of automotive innovation. Cars became more powerful, faster, and luxurious. From the Model T Ford to the sleek supercars of today, the evolution of vehicles has been remarkable. Technological advancements continued to shape the automotive industry. The invention of the assembly line made car production faster and more efficient. New materials, such as steel and plastic, made cars lighter and safer. The development of electronic systems, such as GPS and anti-lock brakes, further enhanced the driving experience. The quest for alternative fuel sources has led to the development of electric cars and hybrid vehicles. These environmentally friendly options aim to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more innovative and sustainable modes of transportation in the future. From the earliest human steps to the supercars of today, the journey of vehicle development has been marked by ingenuity and a constant desire for progress. Transportation has shaped our world, connecting people, cultures, and ideas. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: the evolution of vehicles is far from over.